Right, 1328, good luck. That should be green there. Oh, it says internet issue for my opponent. 7,000 games, nearly 8,000, that's good. It says poor connection, let's hope it's stable. Okay, I'll just play the normal carrot. You can pretty much pre-move d5 in the carrot, but it is rapid, so no need to. Goes a very early b3. It's a bit unusual for carrot, but not to worry. Now knight forward, okay. How do we want to do this? I'm going to take the pawn, and then maybe just still knight up as per usual. I tend to play the knight up more than the bishop. Bishop f5 is the other standard move. I think you can take either pawn here, even with b3, but I think it makes sense to restrict the diagonal a bit more if he takes. Okay, goes forward, so maybe wanting an endgame. Here, takes, but I don't think I'm gaining much there. So I'm going to bring the bishop up as well. Hold on. Before I do that, with d3, what if I go here? Might encourage c3, drop back, messes the structure up a little bit. I'm not really gaining anything though. I might have to c3 now. I'll just bring the bishop up. So now we are threatening to win material. Okay, so idea now will be just to develop the bishop and castle. Queen up, slight irritating move. Okay, he's gone with the check, so I'll block and still just aim to castle. I wonder if my opponent's going to actually castle queen side. Okay, he's played bishop down. So I can just drop my bishop back. I can go for a check. He might have just blundered the bishop there, actually. He might have just blundered the game. That's a check. Just take your time. It is rapid. And he can't block with a bishop I take. Blocks with a pawn I take. So I think he's just blundered the game away there. Then I just have to block, castle and develop. But I should be a piece up here. Okay, just click anywhere to clear the markings. Okay, he's played queen across. So I don't think there's any... Actually, there might be an even better move here now, but... If I check here, if you block with any piece, I take the rook with check. If you block with a queen, I take the rook with check. But let's not rush it. If I block with the queen, I take the rook with check. King steps up. I'm still facing a mate in one threat. But all I have to do is drop the bishop back and it blocks. So I can win a rook rather than a bishop, which is probably sensible. And we can mess the king's structure up. But it does create an unnecessary threat. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take the bishop, and I'm still creating a bit of a threat here. So bishop up, pawn down will be required. But I've still got a move. What have I got? Queen back here. Queen back. Actually, no, he's covered this check square. Let's just castle. It might have been technically better to go that way. The engine probably says it was the better way to go. So, can we trick him somehow? Actually, I'm going to throw this in order to throw a check in the next move. Oh, he just resigns, okay.